almost no country in the world is left without debt. America's debt has surpassed $38 trillion, the European Union's debt is around $14 trillion, and Japan's is nearing $9 trillion. If you think oil countries must be debt-free, think again. Even Saudi Arabia carries serious debt. So, if everyone is in debt, who exactly is the money owed to? The answer is actually surprising. The vast majority of the world owes its debt to itself. This is because debt today is not just a burden. It's the fundamental building block upon which the modern system stands. Wars, economic crises, periods of growth, all are connected by an invisible chain of debt. This system isn't new. In 1694, when England ran out of money while fighting France, they borrowed from merchants and promised interest in return. This event marked the beginning of state bonds and central banks. This is how the era of governments spending money they don't have began. If we look at today, the largest portion of America's debt is actually held by Americans themselves. Banks, funds, retirement accounts, and the Federal Reserve. The share held by foreign countries isn't as large as we might assume. For example, the amount held by China is only a small percentage of the total debt. This cycle works the same way all over the world. Japan buys US bonds, the US lends money to Europe, Europe provides credit to developing countries, and those countries reinvest their reserves back into Western bonds. In short, everyone gives everyone else a type of promissory note. The system's most sensitive point is trust. We saw what happens when trust is shaken in Greece, Argentina, and Sri Lanka. When the money runs out, interest rates first soar and then the economy collapses. In today's world, governments do not aim to pay off their debt. They constantly renew it. That's because these bonds are held as the most reliable asset in the savings of banks, funds, and even ordinary people. Debt is essentially the economy's rhythm. If it were completely eliminated, the system would collapse. And there is one more reality. Debt flows upwards, not just between countries, but within society as well. The money collected from taxes goes to the bondholders as interest. That's why, as debt increases, inequality also grows. In short, the modern world runs on debt, and everything continues to spin as long as the trust in this grand cycle endures.